Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in this particular video we are going to be solving a question under um, linear equations. So now this is the question right here. So now we have x cubed minus x in brackets multiplied by divide x minus this here multiplied by y, and then we have this here. So now you can see that right here, this question right here is in the form of the y dx here, then p of x of y, and we have our q of x over here. You can see that it is totally arranged in this form of linear equation. What is left is for us to solve it. So now, first of all, in this place here, the y dx is isolated. So now we have to make sure that the y dx is isolated over here also. So what we do is divide everything by the coefficient of the y dx. So we divide all by x cubed minus x, divide this by x cubed minus x, and also divide this by x cubed minus x, which is here, so that it cancels here, and then we have it here and we have it here. So now let's move on. We have the y dx minus, here we are going to be having 3x squared minus 1 over x cubed minus x times y, which is here, is equals to x raised to power 5 minus 2x cubed plus x over x cubed minus x. So now this here, we have to check whether this can go into this, that is, this can be divided by this here. So we are going to try to divide it to see whether it can go to. So if we use this particular method here, we do this, we have x raised to power 5 minus 2x cubed plus x. Now this should be divided by x cubed minus x, and let's check. We have x raised to power 5 divided by x cubed, we have x squared, and x squared multiplied by this, we have x raised to power 5, x squared multiplied by this, we have minus x cubed. So we have minus to both sides, we have minus, this one become minus, this one become plus, so that this can cancel this out, and then we have this here, we have minus x cubed plus x. So we can do x cubed divided by minus x cubed, we have minus 1. Minus 1 times this, we have minus x cubed. Minus 1 times this, we have plus x, and here we are going to get 0. So now we know that this here is the answer of the division of that. So therefore, we are going to be having the y dx minus 3x squared minus 1 over x cubed minus x is equals to x squared minus 1. So now if we look at this equation here, we have identified y dx as this. Now p of x, which is very important for us to know, and our p of x here is equal to minus 3x squared minus 1 then over x cubed minus x over here. So now this is our p of x, and we know our q of x there is this right there. So we have identified that. Now we need to get our integrating factor here, which is equals to e raised power the integration of p dx. So now we put e raised power the integration, or first of all, let us integrate p dx. So if we integrate p dx, that is, we integrate both sides, we can bring this minus outside. So we put the minus outside and we integrate it here. So we notice that this here is a differential, like the differential of this is what is up here, like that is, we are having a function prime of x over function of x here, that is the integral of this, which is equals to ln of the function of x. That is, if you were with me in my former video, that is, if you use substitution method, this is going to give you ln of the function of x. So we know already that the final answer that this is going to give us here is equals to, with this minus back here, we are going to be having ln of x cubed minus x right here. Ln of x cube minus x. And then when we have it as ln of x cube minus x, what we need as our integration factor is e raised power the integration of this. So therefore, we have e raised power integration of p the x will be equals to e raised power minus ln x cube minus x. And ln is a logarithm, so negative can come over here. We are going to have it as raised power minus 1. So and we know that e cancels ln. So if e cancels ln, we are going to be having this as x cube minus x raised power minus 1, which is the same thing as 1 over x cube minus x. So therefore, our integrating factor is equals to this. Now that we have known our integrating factor, we can continue our integral here and put everything that is here into this particular form here. So directly, we know that our y is equal to yeah, 1 over the integrating factor. So that is 1 over, what is our integrating factor? 1 over x cube minus x. So and we know that if we do everything together, this is going to come up. So but let's continue. The integration of q of x, our q of x is x squared minus 1. So we have x squared minus 1 multiplied by the integrating factor, which is multiplied by 1 over x cube minus x. Multiplied by 1 over x cube minus x, then we have our dx sign. So now we know that this is going to eventually come. So we have y is equals to x cube minus x in brackets, and then we have our integration of x squared minus 1 over x cube minus x here. This where we have the x, all that we just have to do, we can see that we can bring out x from the bottom here. We have this as this is equal to x cube minus x, which is inside bracket here. Then we have our integration of our x squared minus 1, which is up. And if we bring x from here, we have x into bracket x squared minus 1. So therefore, we can do x squared minus 1 cancel x squared minus 1 there. And we can continue as our y is equals to x cubed minus x times the integration of the x over x, which would eventually give us the x. So therefore, we have our y is equals to x cubed minus x, and we have ln x plus c. So now this right here is going to be like our final answer. We can write it in whatever form that we want. You can write it as y over x cubed minus x is equals to ln x plus c. That way. So this is our final answer for the linear equation that we just solved.